What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some more Project Zomboid. This is series number 16, if you can believe that. It's been a hot minute. Let's say hi to everybody, and then we'll just jump right in. Rick S., what's happening? Drunk people gave you a hard time about lamps yesterday. If you get to electrical 5, you can wire a lamp to your to take batteries. I did not know that. That's very good to know. Bullet Bait. Drunk, where's my free pony? Man, Bullet, it's coming. It's in the mail, man. You know how the USPS works. You're not even in the US, so yeah, it's gonna take a hot minute for you to get that free pony. Dragon us, it's good to see you as always. Little girl, we are not dead yet. Tommy, it's good to see you. The goal for today: find another generator. We actually have a poll up here if you guys want to do it. I'm just curious what you guys would do. The choices are gonna be grab an antique oven. We can also do grab an antique oven. We can try to look for a second generator, which I'm kind of on the fence about that. Fix the house. Fix the house is an important one because if we can fix the house, then we can actually it won't be raining men in our house anymore. I'm just saying. Dave D, it's good to see you. Sunday Topper, Ironsides, good luck today. Thank you. Good luck to you as well. WAP, Maxturbator, it's later day's work. Vaco. Let's see. Is my stuff working yet? Let's see. Let's go with Vaco first. Slater Days next. Y'all, those are two streamers that are in the community. If you haven't already subbed to them, you should. Vaco's on the road to 1,000. I think Slater, are you at 1,000 yet? I can't remember. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Boris, it's good to see you. Tommy Horn. Once again, hello. Polygraph lie detectors. They need to add more resonance to the pot when you thunk zombies on the head. All right, let's get to work. We'll go over this. 16. This is stream number 16. If you figure out, what's going on here? Let me see. That internet sure isn't working very well on the Twitch. 16 times 3. What is that? Well, 10 times 3 is 30 hours. 6 times I'm doing the ADHD method of math. 6 times. What is it? What did I say? 13? Was that 39 hours? 39 hours? No, 6 times 3 is 18. So it's 48 hours? Oh my God, my math. Put me on the spot. I don't even know what's going on. 48. Thank you, Sunday Topper. Thank you for coming in strong like that. All right, so what have we done? Where are we going? What to do? First of all, this is our character right here. Is Dave D. We are prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach. We're short-sighted. We're a smoker. We're wilderness knowledge, fast learner, baseball player, and outdoorsy. 2 months and 27 days. Almost 3 months in. 2,073 zombies killed. I told you that the zombie kills will start to go up pretty precipitously. Partially because we're now hitting Brandenburg pretty strong. Gonna have to do it. Just gonna have to do it. We're at level 9. We're working into level 9 on our short blunt. Our maintenance is at level 8, working up to level 8 at least. Carpentry is at level 9. Carving is at level 8. We're almost there on that. Cooking is at level 4, and we're doing this without books, you guys. I mean, it's really crazy. Now the napping, we can actually. We can actually do something with the napping, the masonry as well. We haven't done anything with that. The mechanics, we're at 0 because, we haven't found any magazines to actually do stuff with. We can only pull out light bulbs and do the regular stuff. Not really much there. Let's see, what else? Pottery, tailoring is at level 2. We actually have a multiplier on that as well. Animal care, we have a multiplier on that. Agriculture, we have a multiplier, but we're not going to be able to do anything. Butchering, we haven't really butchered much. And yeah, foraging is way up there. And this has just basically been pretty much a wilderness run. Take a look at our map. So yesterday, what we did was we went in here and we were slowly but surely clearing out all this stuff. We found a place for, I think that's where the leather jackets were, right? Right here? Someplace like right here? I think so. We cleared out I would say probably about 200 on this strip all the way up here. We keep coughing, which causes a lot of chaos or whatever, but that's just because we're a smoker. We also found a generator. So now we have a generator that we can actually do. Where is alcohol working car? There it is right here. We actually have a generator in that working car. We can probably edit that out. Let's see. Remove the marking. There we go. We'll just remove that out right there. So we now have a gas right here. I'm going to put a little asterisk here. Add a note. Free gas. There we go. We have gas there, so we can now move around at least without much worry as far as like our stuff is concerned. What is everybody saying? Everybody's 80% are saying grab the antique oven and set up. 15% saying fix the house. And the last little bit are saying find a generator. So we're going to grab that antique oven today. We'll be fixing our house up as well. We do have some issues with our house. For example, what we probably should do is we probably should go ahead and build a door right here. A door, maybe a door frame, right? And finish this up right here. Because right now it's just raining all over the place. 44 degrees. It's gotten kind of cold. $45 degrees in the house. That's pretty cold, right? Where's a Pokemon ball on the map? I know, right? I'm level 16 at taking naps. That's very impressive. Green Spider, it's good to see you. All right, let's get something to eat and then we'll go. We did find some pots, but they disappeared when our stuff broke. Felt really bad, man. We're gonna go ahead and grab this. Do we have another ceramic pot? Wow, weird. Do we have anything in here? We don't. What do we have over here? I'm gonna get rid of these rotten eggs because invariably I'm gonna wind up eating one, and it's gonna be bad. This is why we love Snow Beetle and Lamp. They actually do the house and home building so Mr. Streamer doesn't get sidetracked every stream. All in the works for a beta tester. Yeah, it sucks. I actually posted that. At first I thought that maybe it was like my computer or whatever, but I think what it's doing is it's going back. What just happened? Okay. We'll drop that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to grab a different car. This car has seen better days. And I know exactly where we're going to get it. But first, I'm going to siphon some gas out of this gas can. Too heavy. Feels bad, man. Yeah, it's not enclosed properly because I don't have a door. I need a door. I mean, we can go grab a door, possibly. Stinky. Ooh, a leather vest with patches. I'm going to take it. How are my boots holding up? Am I wearing boots? I want to research this. I'm just curious what it looks like. What are we going to find? Do you have a smoking or drying rack yet? I do not. That's coming too. Learn sew hide boots. Very nice. Put them on. That should be right up here. This is the car we're taking. Cool. I probably should have checked to see if there was any air in these tires too, but I'm not going to worry about it. Fuck it. Sometimes you just got to like YOLO it, you know? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think. Still seeing a few. Okay. Oopsie. A true wilderness man would get some sheep and make his own winter clothes. Ironside, you're right. But I have some sheep. I have a sheep and a ram. Oh, wow. I've never noticed that. Kind of interesting. We have not hit any of these houses yet. But we shall. Oh shit, that's the reason why I'm so full up. I guess we won't be hungry. How did I get 42 eggs? And am I going the right way? Feels kind of funny. I am. I was wondering why it was so heavy. I was like, wow, man, I don't remember doing a bunch of this stuff. was trying to see if they had anything on them. They don't look like they do. There's no really any reason for me to stop. Build 42 eggs. I know, right? There's a lot of eggs. At least we know we're not going to be starving or anything, you know? I mean, that's good, right? Right, we're going to get gas and then head down there. Try not to run over the rabbits. But this is where I died last time. Like, not here, but like doing this. But not today. But we are full up. Let's get up and go, baby. We can stay there for the night and, I don't know. We see any backpacks, we're gonna we'll stop and grab these guys. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of eggs. Moving to the country, gonna eat a lot of eggs. Eggs come from chicken butts. They don't taste like my nuts. But them chickens be in factories downtown. Gonna try not to run over any zombies too. We're gonna be friendly to the zombies today. This is gonna be a day of friendliness. That one hunger fish probably has 9,000 calories. I know, it's really crazy. It's like people like you figure out really quick. I mean, I'm sure that they're gonna fix this, but I mean, for now, the meta for nutrition is that if you want to lose weight and keep your hunger down, eat eggs. You want to gain weight, eat fish. You just do a little combination of both, you know? What's up, Deal Wolf Strike? How you doing? Joe Mom, it's good to see you. I'll get a Major Mildew. We will get a smoking or a drying rack. I don't think they have a smoking rack, but I know they have a drying rack. They have a leather drying rack and an herb drying rack. We want to get the herbal stuff because of painkillers and stuff. I forget what it is. What is the herb that does that you can grind up into like turn into like a paste? What is it? They're all just kind of like filtered out, aren't they? Ah! Damn it, zombie! Why'd you gotta go off and do that? It's not garlic, it's is it mallow? I can't remember. Tallow. It's not tallow. It's something. Wow, they are they like migrating to my house? Are all these guys? Is that what's going on? Is they're all like, well, there's nothing to eat here, and I'm kind of hungry. Maybe I should migrate to where the one lone guy in Knox County lives. Black sage is pain relief. Okay. Comfrey heals your bones. Got it. Simon Dest, thank you very much for what we call the lurk. I appreciate it. Lemongrass is for food poisoning. We've been finding a lot of lemongrass. It's really cool, the foraging part of it. Like, once you get up high enough, I mean, you're finding all sorts of shit. It's like it's like going to the grocery store outside in the wilderness. I feel like, who's that guy, the survivalist, the less guy? Where he's like, see this plant? All I gotta do is, if you're partially blind, is just rub it on your eyes, and it makes you see again. Now, there's no guarantee that this thing's gonna be here, because when it reset on me, you just don't know. I probably should have gotten a gas can, too. Les Stroud, that's it. The one true survivalist that's on TV, at least. That guy was insane. He's not like Bear Grylls. Those guys got busted. Did you hear about that? The Bear Grylls guy, he got busted because, he was like supposed to be like living large on the land or whatever, and it got found out that they were like filming, and then they would go to the hotel down the street and hang out. Well, we only hit one zombie so far. 2 zombies. Being a lot more careful here with this car. I'd like it to arrive in one piece. Plus, it has 117 in the back, so we should be able to like pull this antique stove off with no problem. Let's take a look and see where it is. So we're right here. The backpack's right there. The wood stove is right there. Got it. Did we pick up that backpack? I can't remember. It's been so long. There's been a few guys busted like that. Hard to take a big name survivalist seriously anymore. Yeah, I think Les Stroud, you can take him seriously. That guy's insane. We go down here. Yeah, we're gonna go down here and see if maybe our backpack is still down here. I don't remember it being down here. I might have moved it. I'm going to see what else is over here. There it is. Oh, wait a minute. That's all in there. What am I doing that for? Probably not going to be able to use... All right. All right, and away we go. We could probably grab it and head home. That'd be sweet. I'm hungry. Oh, wait a minute. I got 41 eggs. 41 eggs of... There might be some things in here that we could use, too. I can't remember what all was in here. Grab those box of screws for sure. Go ahead and grab that long stick as well. The wooden rod as well. Ah, shit. Fuck me. Need a friggin' ball-peen hammer. See if maybe this has one over here. If not, we'll search for stones and stuff. Drove all the way over here for nothing. Where's that son of a bitch? There he is. Might as well grab as much as I can. Throw it in the car. I guess we'll stay here for the night. I'm going to see if I can maybe make a hammer. We did murder a raccoon. This is true. Okay, now we just need to find a Maybe firewood? Blueberries. Will work out real well with my diet of eggs. Pretty sparse around here. Sure ain't finding any firewood. Jesus, man. I mean, how hard is it to find a piece of wood? I'm not 100% sure I can carve this. See if maybe there's a some sort of a that works. I can carve a wooden spade with it. What else can I do with this? Carve a plank, carve a short bat. Go ahead and nap this first. I mean, can I make... If I decide to do... Jesus. And carve a large handle. But I don't need that. And carve a plank. See if we can carve a plank. I don't know what that's going to do. I need to make a hammer. Let's see, I can... Let me see. Make a stone hammer. Tree branches, the only thing I can do. Well, that kind of sucks. Abba, what's happening? So I can't make it from a, I can't make it from a, what I'm hoping for. That means I'm going to have to find a piece of wood. Can't believe I didn't bring a hammer. Synthetic teapot, what's happening? Well, at least I didn't cough. I'm doing good, Drunk. Thanks for asking. Here's to drop a like, support my friend. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well. Pebble Leather Lab, it's good to see you. All right, so we need to find a, I got a stone. And check here. Got a hacksaw here. What else do we have? Photo album, cook show. We can go ahead and remove this bush with my sharp flint flake. There it is. If I was a hammer... Oh, I need a rag. Easy enough. Know of any good ways to get saplings, Drunk? Yes, you have to go. You have to hit the big trees. These trees. Those will give you those will get you saplings if you hit those big trees. But you got to hit them. For sure. Those are the big trees are what you want to hit anyway. If you hit too small, they're not going to give you much of anything. But the big trees will will generate all sorts of good stuff for you. So you looking for saplings to make I guess long sticks, is that right? Oh, there's my tree branch right there. Son of a bitch. Did I really pick that up? Old stove. I picked that up in one swing. That's really crazy. I was going to test how spears are in build 42. I prefer short blade, though. Spears have been nerfed in a way that's really crazy. And, I mean, honestly, I think hardened spears, like, you could probably hit this tree right here, and that would probably give you saplings as well. Yeah, spears have been debuffed pretty severely. I guess I'll have myself a fresh egg. Eggs in the morning, eggs in the evening, eggs for supper time. I wish I could find another group of a big group of survivors again. I mean, that'd be nice, so we could have, like... Did we do anything else here? I mean, we could, let's do a poll here. Head home or search some of the smaller roads for junk. There's a poll for you guys. Enjoy. It'll be a quick one because I already know where I'm going if we do search smaller roads. It's like 67% when we get to the end, 69%. Everybody's like, hey, yeah, search the smaller roads. The smaller roads are where it's at, man. I mean, if nothing else, we might be able to find survivors, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to come down here. And see what we can find. How good is a stone spear? You know, I don't know. I haven't done anything with spears. I've never done stuff with spears really. Even in build 41, I wasn't real big into spears. I was just curious if there was any. I was looking for signs of backpacks. You know. We can maybe find a survivor house down here. Maybe. Go to the back roads on the backside of Rosewood. I mean, we may as well, right? We got a full day. We can spend the day driving, looking around, seeing what we can find, and then head back later on. This right here. This is the road I was thinking about. This is going to take us to the backside of Rosewood. And what I'm looking for is either big roving bands of zombies, which we're going to take their shit, or maybe a survivor house would be nice too. We went down that little dirt road. We would go to the research institute, little secret base. But that is like seriously, that's like a serious thing. Your green screen leaves a tiny black corner on your left. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I might worry about it later. Maybe tomorrow. Koth, what's happening? I'm just really surprised by the lack of cars out in the out in the open. There's just really not a lot of cars. I mean, isn't this surprising to you guys too? Okay, so if we go down this road right here, that's going to take us to Rosewood. But we're not going to go down that road. I just don't like sprinters, man. I mean, I like them okay, but I'm just... For long runs? I mean, you just... do people actually have long runs with sprinters? I'm just curious. Skiris, are you a streamer as well? Yeah, I do have a promote yourself. If you ever want to like promote yourself on my Discord, just join my Discord. You can promote yourself there pretty freely. And I'll sometimes take a look too, you know, because I'm always looking for new people to follow or whatever. This is one. We're taking it. Oh shit. Let me stick that in right there. Wow, I'm still heavy. Crazy. Probably that hammer. See what this guy has. Grabbing all the jewelry, because eventually we'll use something with it. Go stick this in my... Don't know if the gold studs are going to work. We'll find out here shortly. Stinky. Oh, did I not take the canned peaches? Yeah, I took them. I do believe I did. Gonna see if anything's over here. Can't tell if they're in here or not. Old ass generator. Kind of curious if I should take it. I posted some funny clips on the promote channel. That's really awesome of you to be like that, promoting others. Most people who stream only care to promote themselves. Well, you know, the way I look at it, the way I look at it from really Scarious is I mean, I'm not in it to like. I know it's not just about me, right? I mean, I realize that, and I mean, honestly, I mean, the whole purpose of the Discord is to build a community. And knowing that it's, I don't want to build it about me. It's not a fan page of me for me. It's basically meant for you guys to, you know, for me to provide like some things like multiplayer servers and things like that. But for you guys to kind of like coalesce, you know what I mean? And find out, I just really think that that's really important. Leo Marcus, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry if I missed that. And Super Galen's as well. Yeah, I just want people to like really like, I want a feeling of togetherness, So it's never really been really necessarily about me, I mean, I can joke about it and talk about it like how it is kind of about me, but it's really not. Or you got a scythe. Will I be able to put that in there? That's my only question. Of 77. Probably gonna have to move stuff around. That'll be enough. Now, what I could probably do is use this old one. Make sure there's nothing around me before I do this. How much does this thing weigh? Wonderful. I'm going to see if this has any gas. It doesn't. All right, well, that's that. I've never really found a hardcore role-playing server. There are a couple of them that are out there. We played on one. So, I mean, obviously I have my own. I'm not going to like, but there are some that were a lot of fun that weren't mine. One of them, I'm trying to think of the name of the role-play server. It was a tough server. And somebody here that's played on it will remember because we played on it for a hot minute. The guy that did it, the guy that did it was like, it was so good. Like, He made it as challenging as it could possibly be. I mean, there were sprinters. I forget the amount of sprinters that there were there, but there were quite a few sprinters in there. There were. It started in the winter, so it was cold. I like the ones. It was easy peasy Viking. That's it. Bullet Bait. And that was a lot of fun. That was a fantastic multiplayer server. I think it's still going on. I don't know if it's going strong because obviously there's no multiplayer in Build 42. A lot of people, although there are a lot of people that do play multiplayer on Build 41 still. In fact, there's several that I think Vaco he's on a server as well as Dixie Wrecked. I think actually has a server that's apparently a lot of fun. Final Days, yes, this is a Final Days server. Yeah, that was the server. That was probably the most fun I've had on a server that wasn't mine. But yeah, for me, it's all about community. It really is curious. It's not really about. It's never really been about like me trying to take from other people. Because I mean, honestly, I've been on the other side. I know how much it sucks, and it's kind of a. When you feel like you're competing with somebody, but you're not really competing, you know what I'm saying? People have free will. They're gonna go where they want to go, And if there's a chance that I can elevate somebody that to where they have like a decent sized audience, then I'm gonna do it, But I mean, I've been playing this game for a long time, the whole like stream game. There are people that are just complete assholes about it, and you're right. Most people, all they care about is like what's going to happen to them. They don't seem to like, and not only do they only care about what's going to happen to them, they worry about what will happen if they if they give somebody something. You know what I mean? They worry that it's going to be like a zero-sum game. And then suddenly that person's going to go over there. But I've learned a long time ago that's not just... Number one, that's usually not the way it works. And if it does work like that, then it just kind of is. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, people... If people are going to leave you to go to someplace else, they were going to leave you anyway. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm real big into promoting community. I think that community's a real crucial part of streaming and stuff. On Twitch, it's even crazier. They do like a lot of networking and stuff. I know on YouTube they do networking too, but it's a little bit different. On YouTube, you're kind of like, it almost feels like you're on an island, by yourself. Look at this expert driving. Last days shut down and some people took over and made Final Outpost. Okay. Nothing is forever. Unless you're a Highlander and you're number one. There can only be one. Let me adjust my weights where I'm not so heavy. And guys, if y'all are enjoying this, please give this a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that stuff. All that good stuff. I can't believe that we've actually got things done. Made me feel real good about this run so far. I didn't think that we were going to find another generator for sure. We kind of lucked out. I'll probably take the old generator and stick that at the gas station and use the new generator for the house. Probably that's where I'm going to go with it. Nothing lasts forever. I can't do Freddie Mercury, man. I can't even try. I'm not going to even try. I mean, I can try some of his other stuff. What is it, like Another One Bites the Dust or whatever? That guy was a talent all to himself. We got a lot of work to do on the house as well. So that's probably what we're going to do. I was tempted to, like before this, I was going to go, hey, let's go and check these houses out over here and just me wipe out these guys. But there's no reason. I mean, I'm full up. I don't have any room really to do anything. We'll just take this old generator and be happy, you know? I was reading an article of how Queen wrote the songs for the movie. How did they write the songs for the movie? Were they watching it, or was it just a... I think Queen is such a good band. One of the more underrated bands, especially in America, because, you know, I know Queen, they could do all sorts of like no wrong worldwide, but in America, you know, we were all like, you know, back then, probably still now, they were all freaked out about whether they were gay or not, whether Freddie was gay. That was like the focus. But is he gay? He can sing, but is he a homo? Like, dude, who cares? Look at all these loiterers. And there's a lot of them, too. They got to see the movie first and use the movie lines to make the songs. Oh, very nice. I mean, in hindsight, Highlander, like, you know, when I saw it, I saw it like, I guess, first time I saw it, I guess I was like 10 or something like that. And I thought it was the coolest movie ever, right? And I watched it just recently and I was like, it's kind of dated. It's a little dated. Yeah, one of those things that makes me laugh when young people say back in the 80s and 90s, no one cared about that stuff yet. People cared. It was a little bit freer. You know what I mean? I guess it's really weird because no one really celebrated who you were. You know, that's a new thing. But people were who they were. You know what I'm saying? And they just kind of like, they did what they did. You know, I went to my high school was an art school, right? Like the whole thing. I don't know if you guys ever saw Fame, but it had that kind of like context. There were dancers and, you know, band people and theater people and artists and stuff. And there were a lot of gay people in there. Openly gay. This is like 86, 87. Openly gay as they could be. I mean, loud and proud. That whole thing, right? The whole like, I think back then they would say Miss Thang, you know, because yeah. And anyway, I mean, people never really celebrated who they were. It wasn't like they were who they were, you know, and no one really cared. Now, because I went to an art school, that might have been a little bit weird, like a little bit off from the regular society. But even back then, I mean, there were derogatory terms and stuff, and we won't get into the derogatory terms, but no one really cared, you know? No one was, like, massively offended by it. It was like, whatever, you know, you suck. You know, that was pretty much it. But things have changed now, right? I mean, people get, like, can get triggered really easily, and, yeah, they, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to grab this thing. I'm just going to drop it. We'll connect this some other time. So were you at that school? Believe it or not, I was in theater. I did play in jazz band too, but I mean it was mostly music. But at that time, believe it or not, I was a thespian. I was a theater nerd. I know it's hard to believe, but I was. In fact, we used to do tours, which was actually really a lot of fun. To these like middle school and elementary school stuff. And I had a monologue that I did called "I'm Rattus Norveticus," which was a Black Flag. It was a Henry Rollins spoken poem. Yep, I was a theater kid. Music, I really dug music though. That's when I went to school. I ended up going to college for music. And you know, that's it went about as how I thought it would go as far as like lifetime careers and stuff, you know. But you know, whatever. Let me smack you. What instruments did you use to play? So I played I played viola. Guitar was my main instrument. And when I ended up going to school, I learned how to play piano because that was one of the requirements. And at that time, I was also singing. Believe it or not, I sung. Did you go to Berkeley? I did not. UMKC. I wasn't that good. Now my daughter, you know, she's an oboe player, and she could very easily go wherever she wants to go. In fact, she's looking at colleges right now. We're supposed to go next Friday to Mississippi State. Come on now, bitches get stitches. So she's going. We're gonna go take a look at Mississippi State, but she's showed interest in like Georgia Tech, and I really would prefer her to go to like someplace like. I don't really want her to go to Georgia Tech, but she is top of her class, which I'm very proud of. She hovers between number 1, 2, and 3. She just got a 30 on her ACT. She's never had a B. She mentioned that to me the other day. She was like, yeah, it just occurred to me, I've never had a B. I was like, yeah, I know. But she's an oboe player, and like they're like anytime she plays in front, like, you know, they do like these they're not seminars. They're like recitals or whatever, or other colleges. The professors go crazy for her because I mean, number one, oboe is it's a really difficult instrument to learn. But number two, it's a very difficult instrument to learn, but also she's really good at it. Too heavy for this. Let's fix that. Well, it's not letting me. It's not letting me drop it. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's because it's favorited. Never mind. Need a hammer. Very nice. How about that? A tip to make sure the ground floor isn't an exposed mess. Build a door frame to the north of the stairs going up. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna continue. We're gonna finish up our base because that's kind of what I was hoping to do. We got a little bit more done than I thought we were gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put out this fire though. We got a little bit more done than I thought we were going to do because we found a generator. I was thinking, we can go and get this. We can go get this antique stove that's going to give us warmth for up here. We can, and I was planning on just like going ahead and building this out right here, like basically building a door frame right here and I guess would we do another door frame right here? Maybe. And then a door. Got quite a few planks that we can take care of too. We need to finish this out right here. Sure am coughing a lot. Right, let's get a door frame. All right, let's see. What do we want here? I have 3 planks. Does anyone know if debug can keep my animals from phasing through walls and destroying my builds in my base? They have destroyed my kiln, my furnace, and several storage crates. Really? I don't know anything about that. So, like, build a frame over the opening on top and make it close there? What do you mean, build a frame? What does that mean? You're not going to rotate those counters so they're flush against the wall. I don't think I can. Can I flush them up against the wall? I didn't think I could. I tried. I tried earlier, so I just gave up. I didn't make them. I pulled them off. Have you made... Yeah. I mean, it was hard. It was still hard, man. But it does look cool, doesn't it? Handle condition is looking pretty yucky. Head condition's looking okay, though. What happened to my, I just realized that I don't have, I guess I must have, my stuff must have fallen off of me. There's your sapling off the big tree, in case anybody was wondering. I want to build a couple other things over here. Let's go ahead and grab furniture. Oh, I need to grab my my nails again. All right, what else are we gonna do here? Yeah, I don't know. Can I do that flush? I'm kind of wondering if I put a. We're gonna try it. I put something right here. Did I use all of my... Yes, I did. Yeah, plumbing sinks. We'll be plumbing sinks here in a second. I mean, judging from this, it looks like if I plumb the sink right here, we should be okay. I might be wrong about that, though. Looks like it would be right here instead. Hold on for a second. Remove the space. Leo Marks, you can fuck yourself. Let's see. Is there a way that I can maybe... Yeah, we'll just do this right here. See ya. He can go 3 towels, I think, from the collector. Can it? Okay, so we're in good shape then. So I need a door for here. That'll be like my outside garden, I guess. Interesting. Must be on Twitch. Yeah, it's just like somebody that's, you know, these folks. They're real funny, right? They're bots basically, and they just, you know, they try to prey on people that have no sense. You know what I mean? To think that somehow fake viewership would somehow work out okay for them. We just about have our place done. Right, let's see what we can build here. Sheila, what's happening? Tomcraft, hey, Jet, how's it going? What's going on? Both of you guys. Holy duck, bots are the worst. Bots are the worst. I just hate the fact that they prey on people, you know what I mean? They're like, hey, you want a, You want extra viewers? Well, I got it for you. I got the perfect thing for you. Where's that? Louisville. We'll read it anyway. Whoever finds this, I was Natalie Sigmundson, lecturer in art history at LSU. I'm already dead, but I have final request. This is only the end of the world we allow it to be. We must secure the treasures in the art gallery or be truly lost. Let no one say that humanity is lost forever. It's in the world for somebody every day, right? Try to get some of this stuff off the ground. So we have our pipe wrench. We can actually do something with it. We can maybe try to plumb in a sink right over here. Go pull off some doors, maybe pull off a sink. Or we can plumb in a sink and we'll be in good shape. Can't wait until AI bots start to come into the fold more often. I know, Joe Mom. It's like such a weird thing. I mean, I don't even know what to think about it with all the bots and stuff. It's gonna take a lot longer. Yeah, probably not the smartest thing for me to go out here and out here into the zombie apocalypse right now, right? Maybe I'll wait. We can do other things right now anyway. We can do carving. I can grab these, finish off sawing these logs. We can do other things. I think that's just the smarter thing to do. Fuck. Really? That's annoying as hell. If your character survives long enough, you should pave the front road. Yeah, we got a couple. I got a couple other plans I want to do with this. Luckily, there aren't a lot of zombies in this area, or else I'd be like super freaked out about it. We've pretty much done them in. Do I need a crowbar for? I'm gonna grab the crowbar just in case. I don't think I do. All right, we're going to pull a sink and get a couple doors. You're interested to just make a door out of some planks, or do you not get hinges and handle yet? I need hinges in the handle. I'm gonna go down here because there were some houses down here that we hadn't hit. So may as well, rather than us just try to get things going, we'll search out a little bit as well. Yeah, I know you're bad. Kind of anticlimactic now, wasn't it? Thought there were more in the trees over there, but they don't see me. I don't see them. They'll be all right. House has been seriously looted. Need to go grab my pipe wrench. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I was like, do I need a crowbar? But actually, I needed a pipe wrench. A hot few here. Hey, Drunk, how's the shoebox down by the river? Down by the river. We're doing awesome. Couldn't ask for a better life, baby. We've actually done a lot of, we got a lot of stuff done this time around. It's really crazy. The amount of stuff that we were able to do today has been absolutely nuts. Kind of impressed myself. Okay, so I want to build a door here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these down. Reason why I thought I went to look over here was really because the chickens were going crazy. I don't know if you noticed that or not. They start to go like, if you pay attention, the chickens like start moving around real frantically and stuff, and that's your first clue that there's something out here. All right, I need my pipe wrench. I got my pipe wrench. We'll just go down here to this house down here. %25 chance to break, and it did not, so that's good. That could have been real ugly. Okay, so we should be able to install this right here. That's what I'm going to guess. Place. See all those people freaking out right now? All right, why can't I place this? Because it's backwards. Son of a bitch.